Y'all, my goodness, where do I begin? So much has been happening, my God. And you know something? Y'all, I'm laughing, motherfucking laughing. Y'all, it's interesting to me how karma just comes around, goes around, comes around, goes around, comes around, all around town, B. But one thing that I was thinking, y'all, whenever I was trying to title this video, y'all, I couldn't figure out what to title it. Good morning, Taylor May. Good morning, pretty chocolate girl. Good morning to everybody. Happy Friday. Y'all, the way that the chickens are coming home to roost, the way that this mess is coming through, the way that the lies coming out, and then the lessons to be learned here. What's good, Dory? There are lessons to be learned. When a pit bull of vicious, rabies, pit bull / possum turns on its owner, y'all, what's good, love notes? What's good, KC? Good morning to everybody. This is the reason why you don't need to be trying to breed your dogs, breed your pets to be attack dogs, because one day that attack dog that you raised just might turn around and attack you. That vicious attack dog that you raised, that you coddled, that you watched while he tried to viciously attack and chew up everybody else, viciously attack other people's kids, went out there growling, that bullshit that he do, that motherfucking pit bull will turn on you. Don't raise no beasts like that. Good morning, everybody. Let me clear my throat before I begin. So as you can all see, there's been so much unfolding on the YouTube streets. So many things are happening. People's tea is being spilled. People's lives are getting exposed. A pit bull is running rampant. Pit bull ran through and bit his owner up in the ass the other day. The owner still tried to reel in that pit bull. Pit bull came through, bit her up in the motherfucking leg. That's what's happening. Not only that, but now that pit bull running around here letting everybody else know that the owner was about to sick him on other people. So let me start from the beginning of this saga. Do I like that motherfucking possum pit bull, Kenola? Absolutely not. The man threatened to rape me just 2 weeks ago. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, he threatened to rape me. And you know something? I didn't hear Nika do any speech for me. Nika and Ken together. The pit bull and the owner together. Both ran around here only a year ago, accusing me of being a threatening and harassing bitch about a lying bitch. And now last night, Nika is threatening to call the police on Ken for threatening and harassing. And now Ken want to be on his community wall crying because Nika threatened to call the police on him for harassment and shit. Well, wasn't both of y'all asses just last year accusing me of that same ass bullshit that I didn't do? It's funny how the tables turn, y'all. drink some my coffee because I can't even do my diabolical laugh right. Can't even do it right. It's too early in the morning. But anyway, these two motherfuckers was accusing me of all types of bullshit. And now it's happening to them, y'all. Now, Ken Nola, he worried about the police because Nika might put the police on him. Well, good. If Nika called and lied to that police and said that you stalked and harassed her, guess what? That's good for your ass. And bitch, I want you to take your time and pay for a lawyer to go to court with Nika, just like I had to take my time and pay for my lawyer to go to court 2 times when both of y'all was out here lying on me. And that's the thing. I have to give Nika credit because Nika did apologize to me. It was probably in like November or December. Nika apologized to me. And I forgave Nika. But Nika, just because I forgive, that doesn't mean I forget. You hear me? Doesn't mean I forget. So anyway, let's get on to the beginning. So Ken done threatened to rape me. Ken done threatened Pizarro's kids. Ken done threatened Five Babe's kids. Done threatened all these people's kids up on here. Ken loved to be talking about rape and sexualizing somebody. Ken loved to be saying all this shit. Now, 2 years ago, it was cute when he was doing that bullshit. Nika laughed. Ha ha ha. That's Ken. That's my nephew. Ha ha ha. Y'all, Ken is gonna do what he wanna do, y'all. Y'all. That boy is something else. But this is the B sector, y'all. Y'all know this what Ken gives. Y'all know Ken gives this. Y'all know. Don't fight with him then. Don't fight with him. Don't say nothing to that boy because you know this is what he gives. This is what he gives. That's what she said. This is what he gives. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, no nonsense. So she, as long as he was running around here attacking people for her and Blessed, this is what Ken gives. This is what people need to deal with. This is what people need to tolerate. Now, he turning on her. The kicker this week came, though. Good morning, Miss B. And I think I said good morning on nonsense, sis. The kicker came, though, whenever he pissed off Pizarro. Which I think is crazy. Because even behind the scenes, Nika will scold Ken, then she'll forgive him. She gonna scold that pit bull, then she gonna let him come home and give him a piece of beef out the refrigerator. Pit bull run out there and bite some motherfucking body. She gonna scold him, but still feed his ass. What's good, Miss Pretty Wings? But either way. And hey, Lexi. And hey, to Sassy Show. This is what's happening. And so now the pit bull is turning on Nika. But y'all, the fact that Nika left, the fact that she turned off her channel, deactivated her channel behind this pit bull. This is the dog you raised. Girl, if you don't get back here on YouTube and control this Rottweiler, hold on, y'all, and low down dirty shame. Miss Peaches, you better get this Rottweiler. Miss Nika, you better come through and get this pit bull, this Rottweiler. Miss Nika, why you left this Rottweiler out here? And now she want to be running scared. Now she want to be running scared. Want to be trying to call the police. Now she want to be running scared. Want to be go get the cops. Girl, no, not you. Now you know this is what Ken gives. You know this is what Ken gives, Nika. What you doing trying to go call the cops now? Don't be trying to call the cops. And then y'all about these receipts that he trying to drop. First off, y'all, I don't really believe nothing that Kiki say, but what I will say is We cannot ignore the fact. And Pizarro, I hope you listening. You can say all day long that them receipts from 2020 and that they owe, but the fact is, it's a receipt. And we know the beef sector all too well that receipts never expire. So we're not going to act like because it's a 2020 receipt that it don't make a difference, because receipts never expire here. Now, receipts can get stale, but it's only stale if it's a receipt that nobody has seen, or that it's only stale if it's a receipt that people have seen countless times. But if it's a receipt that people have never seen before, then it's a valid receipt. Whether it was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago. If it's a receipt that nobody has seen or heard before, it's valid. It's valid. So we're not going to beat around that bush and act like that receipt that he put is not valid. And Pizarro, you know I can't stand this punk pussy ass. But that receipt is motherfucking valid. And the receipt proves just what D Miss O was trying to tell y'all asses probably about a year and a half ago. Remember when everybody had turned on D Miss O? And y'all see, this was around the time that I really started trying to pay attention to D Miss O. Because y'all know I gave D Miss O apology about a week ago. But even before I gave D Miss O that apology, I watched that whole saga that happened about a year ago where D Miss O was out here running, trying to let everybody know what the fuck was going on. Hey, trouble woman. D Miss O came out here trying to blow the whistle and ring the alarm, and everybody was trying to act like D Miss O was starting trouble. And then Nika Nim was about ready to sick the pit bull on D Miss O, all because D Miss O said something. So if the receipt is a 2020 receipt, all that proves is that at that time last year, which was only 2021, people acting like we in 2025 or something. What? We not in 2025. A receipt from 2020, that's valid, because 2021 was just last year. Just last year. And at that time, D Miss O was out here and was trying to let all of y'all know that it was some shit talking going on. D Miss O was trying to let y'all know about Bless, Nika, Kimmy, Bree, all of them talking. Good morning to Dee Dee and everybody. All of them was talking their shit. She was trying to let people know. So now all of a sudden that Ken really trying to release a receipt, how can we say that the receipt ain't valid? It's a valid receipt now. It's very much valid. Gwen said, Kiki said he don't have any receipts. I heard him say that on Deanna's, but he got the receipt up on that community wall. I saw that. And y'all, this is the key thing, because people are saying, well, that receipt, yeah, they're like, that receipt don't mean anything. Well, it means a lot of things, in my opinion. Now, I will say it's not clear who he was actually texting, but it can be concluded that he was texting Nika because he was always calling Nika auntie. Now, in the receipt, although it's not a very revealing receipt, you have to read what's on that receipt. Now, we all know Pizarro to be a married woman, so she tells us. I'm sure that Nika know that Pizarro says that she's married. I know that Nika know that Pizarro values her relationship and her man and her kids and all this kind of stuff. So the fact that Nika would, if this is a true receipt, if she would even be texting Ken, hyping his head up to make him think that Pizarro wanted him and that Pizarro was crushing on him and this, that, and the third, then that means that either one, Nika don't respect Pizarro's marriage, or two, Nika don't believe that Pizarro is married. It's got to be one of those two things. Who would even insinuate that a friend who you know your friend to be married would be trying to flirt with or crushing on or any of this other type of bullshit that was up in that receipt? Why would you do that? What's good, Sun Kesher? And Gwen Jones, DD Jones, everybody. Why would you do that? It's very telling information when you think about the context within that receipt. Why would you be saying that about your friend? Why would you even assume that your friend is crushing on this man? Why would you hype up your pit bull's head to believe that women who actually fight back against his ass is just crushing on him? Oh, it's just a schoolgirl crush. What? So, not only in 2020 were you allowing his behavior, not only in 2020 were you allowing this pit bull to run rampant on everybody else, but also when people checked his ass, you tried to sweep it under the rug as them flirting with him. Even if it's a married ass woman, which is what Pizarro tells us. Even if it's a married ass woman like Pizarro, you telling this pit bull that the reason why she is coming at him and defending herself is because she got a crush. Oh. Girl, with friends like that, who needs enemies, child? Who needs them? Who needs them? Who needs enemies? Hey, Triple L and Miss Ray X. But you got to really look at this. And my thing is, when you really sit back and take this all in, I refuse to believe that that's the first conversation that they done had. Anytime you get comfortable enough to text shit like that to somebody, that's because you done talked to them about it already before. We don't know, Didi. And that's why I said initially, it could be concluded. But I didn't say that the conclusion was drawn. I said it could be concluded. But I said we don't see who it is. But if you comfortable enough, not yet, Sassy, I'm going to get there too. If you comfortable enough with texting things like that to somebody, then that means that you've had that conversation with them. And just like you've had that conversation with him, you probably had that conversation with somebody else. What D Miss O was trying to tell everybody a year and a half ago was probably true, y'all. And she probably was telling the truth about how they talk about each other. But Sassy, I'm happy you put me back on track about this blind shit. Thank you, Sassy. Because I even put on my community wall. Y'all, that last short that he posted about going to dinner with his motherfucking wife, and he was standing up in that bathroom with his eyes bulging and bulking and all this kind of stuff. His eyes looked weird before Nika even said that he was going blind, and I ain't even lying. Y'all, I saw that short that he posted the night that he posted it. And my first thought was, oh my God, this motherfucker look a mess. I said, oh my God, this is your best look to take your wife out to dinner for her birthday? This is the best that you was able to do. Y'all, I analyzed that short up and down, and I was like, oh my God, look at what you wore. Look how you standing there trying to focus on the bathroom mirror, trying to focus to put the camera phone there so that you can record yourself, and then you bucking your eyes, and then you got your eyes up, moving all around and stuff like you trying to focus to see your vision and all this kind of stuff. but you dress like that. And it look like you trying to grow some dreads that ain't making it. They ain't making it. Ain't making it. But he looked like something was wrong with him then. And I said, this can't be the best that you could do for your wife. Only for then Nika to come out and say that this motherfucker is going blind. And I said, well, oh, damn, that makes all the sense in the world then. Because he had to have been blind to even marry his wife. I said, hell, I thought he was blind about 10 years ago when he married that bitch. But Nika said he just want to be blind now. And I'm like, oh, okay. But even right there, the spilling of the tea. Now, I believe that something is wrong with that motherfucker's eyes now. I believe it. It looked like he was playing. Child, I don't know about that. What's good, Sarah Van? I don't know if he was playing, if he wasn't. But what I do know is that everything that he done spewed out might be coming back to him with this mess. And for him to call her and try to manipulate her about him losing his vision, now, y'all, that was a whole manipulation tactic that he tried to pull. Because the first thing is, if I just had multiple falling outs with my owner as a pit bull, ain't no way that I would then, after all of these public fallouts and these threats and all this kind of stuff, ain't no way I would then call crying saying I'm losing my vision. Why would you even trust to say that type of bullshit? Why would you even do it? And Nika still wanted to know about his vision and all this. Nika showed that it was only a 19-minute conversation. That's 19 minutes too long. Nika said it was a third party that tried to connect them. Now, y'all, I ain't accusing nobody, but this is just my thoughts. The third party is one of two people, in my opinion. That third party that Nika was speaking on, and this is only my opinion, this is not facts. So the two people that I'm about to name drop, y'all don't get in your fee-fees. This is just me, my facts. Or not my facts, my opinion. But the two people that I think could have been that third party to put them back in communication, y'all, for him to tell her about him losing his vision, is either Mimi checking fake hoes or Lex Max. Mimi checking fake hoes or Lex Max. And Mimi, you know we ain't got no beef. But I just based on what you give on YouTube, I feel like you would be the type that would want to be a peacemaker. And I feel like you would also be the type that would really know truly if Ken was going blind. And I think that you would be the type who would want to bridge that gap. Hey, YouTube cameras and Suncatcher and everybody. You would be the type that would want to bridge the gap. If, in fact, Ken is going blind, you would want them to repair that because that's what you give on YouTube, peacemaker. That's what you give because you might want, and this is all alleged, that you may want Nika and Ken to repair their gap or repair the bridge so that Nika could inspire and be helpful to Ken with whatever this is going on with his vision. That's my thoughts. Now, Lex, I don't know too much about Lex, but I do know that Lex loved Ken to death and that she probably would have wanted to try to bridge the gap. But my thing is why people wasn't so outraged whenever he was running around here doing all this stuff 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Why people wasn't outraged? It's funny to me how people don't feel the outrage until it happened to them. Until it happens. What's good, Sir King and Angie? And attitude is everything. Now, once it start happening to them, then now it's a big problem. Once the pit bull bit Nika, Now it's a problem. But the thing that I really can't wrap my mind around is how many times is Nika gonna let this pit bull bite her before she euthanize his ass? Nika, this pit bull that you raised, I know you love him to pieces. But how many times he gonna bite you before you go ahead and euthanize his motherfucking ass? Put your boot up his ass. Damn. Get him right on together. Take him to the backwoods of Louisiana and bust a cap in his ass. But instead of you euthanizing his ass, you came on here and told him how much you hated him. I hate you. I hate you, Ken. I hate you more than anything. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Come on now. Come on. You preach love, not hate. You come on here and preach love. And you can't start hating the pit bull now all of a sudden. No. Because you love that pit bull. When that pit bull was wishing rape on me, you loved him. When that pit bull was talking about Pizarro's kids, you loved them. That pit bull was talking about Terry P's kids, talking about everybody's kids, talking about 5A kids, talking about everybody. Talking about rape and sassy, you loved them. But now you want to hate the pit bull, and instead of you euthanizing his ass, you're going to try to run off. You're going to try to run off of here and leave this pit bull running rampant. Y'all, it's a whole mess. Pizarro, do I think they talked about you behind your back? Absolutely. Do I feel like they done talk crazy about you? Yes, I do. Because Demon Soul was saying it way back when. Even Kimmy said it. Brianna sat up on her live yesterday and said that she don't care right or wrong, she gonna have Lady Nika's back. But we also saw, right or wrong, Brianna had Kimmy's back, even though Kimmy was talking about Pizarro. Pizarro, these people talking about you behind your back, including Brianna. Now, whether or not Ken got more receipts, y'all, I don't know. But I do feel like sometimes it get too hot in the kitchen. And I do feel like, truthfully, OGs don't run. So why you running? Nika. Why you running? What's good, Siobhan and Faithful Wisdom and Tanya Jones and everybody? There would be no need for Nika to run off of here if it were not truth in what Ken is saying. And it's too many people saying the same motherfucking shit. And again, 2020 wasn't that long ago. We just in 2022. But I'm just giving my opinion about the shit that I see. And about the fact that now people want to throw up their hands and want to be defeated, and now you want to call the police. Now you want to call the police? Because you want to call the police and accuse Ken of stalking and harassing because he called your phone and you answered. You want to accuse him of stalking and harassing because he used the third party to call your phone and you answered it. What? If that ain't some bullshit? So it's stalking and harassing, even though you answered your phone, though. You answered the phone. You talked on that phone for 19 minutes. You came on here and you showed us the receipt where you talked for 19 minutes. Who in the hell is going to then turn around and try to say somebody was stalking and harassing. But that's what Ken motherfucking ass get. I don't give a damn if Nika is falsely accusing you, Ken. That's what you motherfucking get. Because again, both of y'all was running around here trying to say I was a stalking harasser. It's so funny how things come around full circle. And all you got to sit there and do is be quiet and work on yourself. And things come around. The only person that ain't up in this fire like that is Bless Watkins. And you want to know why? Because Bless Watkins realized her mistake and owning and raising that pit bull. And you know what Bless Watkins did? Bless Watkins gave away her ownership of the pit bull. And she gave full ownership to Nika. That's what happened. Because Nika and Bless both raised this pit bull now. But when Bless saw this pit bull was out of hand, Bless wiped her hands with him. Bless was ready to go and take him down there and actually take him to the vet and let them put his ass to sleep. But Nika was like, no, Bless, no. Bless, no. We can't take him to the vet, Bless. Bless. He got a heart inside of there, Bless. It's some love somewhere inside his heart, Bless. We can't take him to the vet and let them put a shot up his motherfucking ass, Bless. We can't do it, Bless. And Bless said, well, you know what, Nika? If we can't take his ass to the vet and let his ass get euthanized, then you gonna have to handle this pit bull yourself. I'm done with it. I'm giving away my ownership. I'm signing my papers over to you. This pit bull belongs to you. I don't have no ownership, no responsibility to this motherfucking pit. And Nika said, come on, Bless. We got to give him a chance. We got to love him like God loves us. We all have struggles. And this pit bull has some struggles, Bless. Come on, Bless. Bless said, nah, Lady Nika, I ain't got time for this motherfucking pit bull now. I ain't got time. Bless, please. Bless, I don't believe in cruelty to animals, Bless. I know he running around YouTube biting everybody. I know he running around here trying to bite people's children. I know he running around here trying to stick his dick in everybody. I know he running around here trying to hump everybody's leg, Bless. I know he around here, he only got 3 teeth that he snaggled to, Bless. But we need to love him with the love of God. Bless said no. And either way, Bless washed her hands. Blessed washed her hands with the bullshit. And once Blessed washed her hands with the bullshit, she left it on Lady Nika. And this is the reason why Lady Nika done crumbled and delete her channel. Because Nika been having a hard time trying to handle this pit bull by her damn self. Once Blessed washed her hands of the pit bull and Nika found herself trying to hold on to that pit bull and try to keep that pit bull in check, pit bull turned around and bit her motherfucking ass. And now she gone. So, do we think that Nika is going to come back? Eventually she will. Eventually she will. Oh no, this ain't about no hate. This ain't about no hate. And this ain't about jumping her. Pizarro, you failed to forget. Nika and Ken both was out here accusing me of being a stalker and a harasser now. And now Nika ready to call the police on Ken and accuse him of stalking and harassing. Like I said in the beginning of this live, I forgive Nika, but I never forget. As a Virgo, you forgive, but you don't forget. And the fact is, when you raise a pit bull and the pit bull turn on you, that's the facts. And Pizarro, hell? The pit bull was out here chasing you around. The pit bull was out here chasing you around, out here trying to bite your kids. I always want to be included. No, I'm giving my commentary. Just like what you do. You give your commentary. I ain't got a dog in none of this fight because I don't raise no pit bulls. I don't raise a motherfucking pit bull. I don't deal with a pit bull that got 3 teeth. I don't do none of that. Pizarro want to be defensive. But the fact is, Pizarro, they was talking about you. And the receipt proved it. Pizarro said, I know that and don't need help for it. I can handle my own. Oh, you have a great day too. You have an awesome day. The fuck? What people expect me to forgive but don't give my commentary? I don't have no allegiance to none of these motherfuckers. None of them. Just like they ain't have no allegiance to me. And you talk about the dog pile, but when everybody was running around here saying that I was stalking and harassing Bambi, Nika sure didn't hesitate to jump on that bandwagon. She sure did not. She didn't hesitate and think about, oh, they dogpiling J.Dunn. They saying all this about J.Dunn. They trying to criminalize J.Dunn's character. Nika didn't have a problem jumping on that motherfucking bandwagon and accusing me of being a stalker and a harasser. Nika didn't have no problem with that. So I'm trying to figure out why the fuck anybody would expect me to be quiet at this particular time and at this particular moment. Why? Please. Nika and Ken was the same motherfucking ones that was out here saying that I pulled the gun on Bambi. Wasn't nobody stalking that bitch. You a damn lie. What nobody stalking no motherfucking bitch? I'm trying to figure out how I can stalk a bitch and I live in Georgia. But she ain't have a problem whatsoever jumping on the motherfucking bandwagon and taking a side when it was about me. But now I'm supposed to be quiet and shut the fuck up? Girl, I wasn't stalking no motherfucking Bambi. You better stop with these lies, Pizarro. I played my receipts, my recordings. Well, Bambi was mad because I was talking to a new girl named Ryan. I played my receipts. Bambi would have rather my ass be in jail than for me to be sniffing in another bitch pussy. That's the facts. Bambi would have rather for me to get arrested for some bullshit in order to keep me from moving on with my motherfucking life. That's the facts. Bambi would have rather me go to jail than for me to sniff up in Marissa's pussy again. Ain't nobody got time to stalk nobody. Stop it. Stop with the damn lies. But either way, when everybody was running around here dogpiling me, Nika jumped right on in. Actually did commentary dragging me, cussing me out. Cussed me out, tried to act like I was desperate for a bitch and all this kind of shit. No, I know what she doing, Suncatcher. I know exactly what she doing. But all she doing is proving just the reason why I'm doing my commentary openly. Because when everybody was out here trying to accuse me of that bullshit, even though I knew the facts, Nika didn't sit back and say, no, I'm not going to jump on J.Dunn. Everybody jumping on J.Dunn. She didn't say, no, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I don't know. No, she didn't say that. She sure did get on here and try to drag me. Only for everything to be a lie. Sir King, you almost made me spit out this damn coffee. Sir King said, stop sniffing vagina. Okay, Sir King. But anyway, the fact remains that yes, I'm going to do my commentary. Yes, I see everything that's going on. And yes, It looks like it's a dog pile, but do I give a damn? Absolutely not. Because hell, they didn't give a damn when they was dog piling me. And now Nika ready to call the cops. She ready to go put papers on her pit bull. She ready for the police to come and pick up this pit bull that she raised out here. And good morning to everybody. This what she ready for. This what she ready for. And so, y'all, I can't help but to look and laugh. Now, as far as I was gonna do commentary on Tracy, y'all, I think that Tracy is trying to control Carrie's channel. I think she is trying to manipulate that whole situation. That's how I feel about that. But the key thing is the fact that all of these motherfuckers has been talking about each other. They done talked about Pizarro. Pizarro, instead of you worrying about Bambi, you need to be worried about why Nika is thinking you was flirting with Kiki. Sassy said, well, I didn't know you were so-called dog piling. Girl, that's what Pizarro's saying because she don't want me to give my commentary. I guess she want me to forget the fact that they all dog piled me just a year ago. Just 1 year ago. Please. Please. You said she was talking about Billie Jean, not you. Girl, I don't know who she was talking about. I know your name was up in the text. That's why I know. That's what I know. Oh, Pizarro, that's fine. That's fine. I'm giving my commentary on it. It could be 10 years old. Hell, Vegas Gate is old, but people talk about it. Hell, VS Saga is old, but people talk about it. Hell, the whole Bambi shit is old, but people talk about it. It's a lot of old shit, but the thing is, Demon Soul tried to tell all of y'all that this was going down, and nobody wanted to believe Demon Soul. Even when Demon Soul was trying to be friends with Kimmy still, she tried to tell everybody, nobody wanted to believe her. They just was talking about Vegas Gate. I mean, hell, about on the spaceship, Pizarro was just over there trying to give a history lesson about the whole beef sector, about old shit. But now it's old because I'm discussing the receipt that Kiki put out there. Now it's old because I'm giving my opinion. I be damned. Because again, I forgive, but I never forget. Pizarro asked for the link. I put the link for it. I never forget. Because y'all, it's funny how I just been really getting my comeuppance from all this stuff. You know, I'm a firm believer that sometimes whenever you just start working on yourself, you just step back from a situation, y'all, everything just play out the way that it need to. All of my accusers from back then, guess what? They ended up actually being accused in the court of law. All of my accusers and people that wanted to pick sides and wanted to actually criminalize me ended up having to go to the courts because Rita took their asses there. And now the comeuppance. And now that they getting their comeuppance, y'all, I'm enjoying the show and give my commentary. It does always play out love notes. And a lot of the times, you don't always need to respond to anything. But you could definitely come through and say your piece about some shit. And that's all I'm doing. But Pizarro, if you think for a long shot that it ain't been private conversations about you, then I got some water to, I got some sand to sell you at the beach. Sassy said, you let Pizarro derail you. No, I didn't. Because the reason why I brought that up at the beginning about people accusing me. I brought that up at the beginning because people accused me and did all this stuff against me. And now Nika is about to try to accuse or put the police on Kiki. That's facts. It all falls into the commentary because I stated at the beginning. Because we all know that Kiki ain't stalking no dang on Nika, especially whenever Nika answered the phone. We all know that. But it's crazy to me how you could raise an animal like that and then run off. It's crazy to me how you could be an OG and then run off. If you an OG, you supposed to stand. Y'all, we all have our good days and our bad days on here. Sometimes we have a good week. Sometimes we have a good year. Sometimes we have a bad year. But you never just delete your channel and leave, especially not when you raise the pit bull. And it's crazy to me how Pizarro ain't even realizing that during that time when her kids was really getting talked about and dragged, Nika was still catering to the pit bull. Nika still forgave the pit bull. Nika tried to give the pit bull love. It's facts. Even when Bless washed her hands with the pit bull, Nika still wanted to keep that pit bull and love on the pit bull. If anything, Pizarro, it makes me see that you're not paying attention to what's really going on. And true enough, it's your circle of friends. But them ain't my friends. They ain't been friends to me. They ain't been friends to me. They friends to you. And y'all, another thing that I noticed on yesterday that I was like, damn. Y'all know it was just about a month or two ago where Nika was really promoting Tia's channel heavy. Where Nika was like, subscribe to Tia, Tia this and Tia that. She almost at 500. Let's get her to her 500. She almost at 1,000. Let's get her to her 1,000. She almost at this. She almost at that. And y'all, Tia done got mad because they done turned on the pit bull. Tia want to be friends on the side of the pit bull. Even though Nika was trying to help build up Tia's channel. I'm like, I be damn. I'm like, just easily about a month or two ago, Nika was trying to get people to go over there and subscribe. And hey to Chelsea and everybody. Hey to everybody that done came in. She wanted people to get over there, subscribe, and now Tia is like, I ain't going. Y'all ain't about to euthanize this pit bull. And y'all, I don't know that Nika got a strike. From what I read on Pizarro's community wall, she said that Nika hid the channel. She said that Nika hid it. But my thing is, why? If there ain't no truth in this stuff, why hide your channel? I mean, out of all the conflict and adversity that I done gone through on here, court battles and all, false allegations and all, I ain't hide my channel. Because I knew I was telling the truth. I just kept my receipts and I dropped my receipts. I waited until the coast was clear legally for me to drop my receipts. And that's what I did. And again, ain't no such thing as an expired receipt. Now, it might be stale tea, But them receipts that Ken put, the one that he put, it's valid. But it could easily be said, because now Pizarro said that the receipt was about Billie Jean, not about her. Okay. Okay. Y'all, at the end of the day, I was sniffing out a lie the other night whenever Pizarro was trying to talk to Lex Mack. And Lex Mack was talking about that she had already had a previous discussion with Nika about Pizarro. And I'm like, what? How y'all had the previous discussion? You mean to tell me ain't nobody talking about nobody behind the scenes, but you could text about people? No way. Preferred one said, I don't know how any woman would entertain Ken. He's a strange straight man at best. Miss B said, this ain't the place to look for loyalty. Nobody knows each other. Triple said, it's up and stuck. That's why they blocked. Y'all, this shit has just been hilarious. And again, I say, you can't be raising pit bulls out here. You can't be out here condoning bad behavior. You can't be out here trying to sick a dog on other people. You can't be out here gossiping behind the scenes about people that's supposed to be your friend. You can't be out here doing it. Because when that pit bull decides to turn on you, it's your ass. It's your ass. What's good, Tanya Hicks? And Tanya Hicks, I'm sorry about your daddy. Y'all, Tanya Hicks lost her father. She lost her father, I think it was about a week ago. About a week or 2 weeks ago, y'all. So my condolences to Tanya Hicks. But yeah, these people are mess. And I was sniffing out a lie initially. Because I'm like, somebody lying. It's too many inconsistencies. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. Because even now, Kimmy had said that Brianna had done talked about Pizarro behind her back. Kimmy said that. Demon Soul said it. If Nika feel comfortable even mentioning Pizarro's name in text messages with Kiki, I'm sure that Nika felt comfortable to mention Pizarro with Brianna. Y'all, I think they come through. I think they just come through and present this united front. And it's fine to present the united front, but I'm going to see through the bullshit and I'm going to speak up about it. Sassy said, y'all kill me thinking people not going to be bothered at some point or another. Right. Y'all. Oh, Tanya, they had the funeral already? Okay, my bad, Tanya. Yeah, I saw your live whenever you talked about it. I did. I know that probably really was hurtful to you. So I hope that you're doing well and that you're getting better through all of that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I got something else to say to y'all about this stuff. These shenanigans. I will be looking for the other receipts that Kiki put, but I doubt that there will be many. Because Kiki said he been waiting on his phone to get fixed for the last week or two. Every single time he like, I'm about to put some more receipts tomorrow. I'm going to put some more receipts tomorrow. My phone get fixed, I'm going to put some more receipts. Then tomorrow comes, then it's like, I'm going to put some receipts tomorrow when my phone get fixed. Well, how long does it take for your phone to get fixed? And please like my video. Thank you, guys. How long is it going to take for the phone to get fixed for you to drop everything? Oh, Sassy said, I was talking to you, JD. So why is it that bad that she needed some time to reflect? Real. I don't know. My only thought is that she was probably ready to get the law involved. But then I was listening to Shelly's commentary before I came here. And Shelly was saying maybe she ran off of here because of the receipts. Because she was scared of what the receipts were going to be. What's good, Simply? See, Simply, you're not blocked. I can see you. That's good, Tanya. But Shelly was saying that maybe Nika ran because of receipts. Because she didn't know what he was going to put. It could be that sometimes people get overwhelmed and fed up with all of this. But does it mean you got to hide your channel? Does it mean that you have to hide your channel? Taking a break on YouTube don't mean hiding a channel. But y'all, I believe too that Nika came up there and really practiced hate speech. When you do a live saying how much you hate somebody, then you can't say that if somebody tried to get you on YouTube about hate speech, you can't say that they was wrong. Because that last live was nothing but hate. But you raised this pit bull, Nika. You did that. You raised the pit bull, and now that the pit bull turned on you, you want to hate the pit bull. This needs to serve as a lesson to all, especially here on YouTube. You cannot be adopting these stray dogs from these different sectors that you don't know. You can't be adopting stray dogs, stray pit bulls, and raising them to be these attack dogs and allowing them to attack others, people, kids, women, all of this, and then be shocked whenever he turn on you. And that's the moral of my story here. Oh, Sassy said it's reactionary. I don't know, Sassy. I done been here since 2007. You could check the About Me on my channel and see that my channel was established in 2007, y'all. I done been here seeing everybody go through everything. These people helped me get through college. I wasn't putting out content like that, but these people and their shenanigans on here helped me get through college. Justin J's video review of one fight that happened in Atlanta is the reason why I even started scoping out Atlanta before I moved here. So I don't watch them go through a lot of shit, and I ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. Simply say, play with a puppy, it'll lick you in the mouth. Yeah. Or it'll bite you in the ass. One or the other. But, y'all, I only came here with in mind to give y'all an hour. Y'all know I don't typically be on here too long. But I did want to title this, When a Pit Bull Turns on You. Preferred one said, doesn't hiding your channel prevent people from commenting on your videos? If she truly wants a break, hiding a page is probably the best way to completely disconnect. Yeah, hiding the page takes away the videos. People can't leave you comments, nothing like that. But then also the revenue stops. The revenue stops. You can't be making no coin. You can't be making no AdSense with a hidden channel now. So we'll see how long that's gonna last. But yeah, I gave y'all an hour, y'all. I think that's enough. It's a great Friday. I'm enjoying watching everything unfold. Yeah, Miss B. Justin J, Scorpion Show, Forest Rocks, Bondi Blue, Mr. Still Standing, Adrian, all of them. All of them is the reason why I ended up even in this little part of the sector. I have to really blame Sean Bradley for the most part, because Sean Bradley did more beef than all the other ones. But even with Shelly, I used to watch Shelly. I watched them on Blab, all of that, y'all. I used to go on Blab and watch them fuss and fight. But either way, y'all have a great Friday. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be up in these streets. Tomorrow I gotta do a little bit of traveling, y'all. Hopefully I do what I need to do and get everything squared away and get on back here at the house. But because I will be doing my traveling, I'm gonna be trying to listen in, but I'll be in and out. But either way, y'all have a great weekend. If I don't talk to y'all again, hey Dovey, y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. Bye.